Will AI replace physiotherapists? Over the last few months, I have heard this question everywhere. From students, from fresh graduates, even from the experienced physiotherapist. And honestly, I understand why. Today, AI can write reports, AI can create exercise program, AI can summarize research papers, AI can even answer patients' questions better than many healthcare websites. So naturally, people are scared. But after clearing foreign license exam, working with AI tools extensively, and building Physio I see that where healthcare is leading, and I realize something very important. AI is not coming to replace physiotherapists, but there is a group of physiotherapists who may struggle to survive in next few years. And if you are a student practicing physiotherapist, you need to know which group you belong to. Let's first stop pretending that AI is just a fancy chatbot because that's the biggest mistake healthcare professionals are making. Today, AI can create personalized exercise program, generate SOAP notes within seconds, explain conditions in simple language, create patient education materials, summarize a 20-page research paper in less than a minute, and translate a medical information into multiple languages. It also analyzes huge amount of data, and this is only the beginning. Now think about this. 5 years ago, most of these things required significant time and effort, and today they can be done in seconds. So the question is not whether the AI is powerful, but the real question is what can a physiotherapist do that AI cannot? And that is where things gets interesting, because your entire value as a physiotherapist cannot be replicated by a software or a tool. You have to think about this. Just imagine this scenario: a patient walks to your clinic and says, "Doctor, my shoulder hurts." AI definitely can immediately generate a list of possible diagnoses like rotator cuff injury, frozen shoulder, impingement syndrome, cervical radiculopathy, labral injury. But here is the problem: our patients don't come to us because they want a list, they come to us because they want answers. The physiotherapist has to decide what question should I ask, what moment should I assess, what signs should I prioritize, what diagnosis makes the most sense, and what treatment should I begin today. That process is called clinical reasoning, and clinical reasoning is not about information, it is about judgment. The day AI completely replaces expert clinical reasoning is the day many other professions disappears too, and we are nowhere close to that reality. But that's not the even biggest problem. The biggest reason is something technology has struggled with over the decades: human connection. Think about your patients. Do they come back because you prescribed 3 exercise? No. They come back because they trust you, because they feel heard, because you give them hope when they were scared, because you motivated them when recovery felt impossible. So, despite all its power, AI cannot replace genuine human empathy, and it cannot shake patients' hand. So, of course, it can never replace a physiotherapist in that way. But also, let's talk about the uncomfortable truth that you guys want to know about. There are physiotherapists who should be worried, not because AI is replacing physiotherapy, but because they stopped growing years ago. Let's discuss the first type of them, which I would call them as an exercise sheet physiotherapist. 5 minutes of assessment, 10 minutes of modalities, print an exercise sheet, and see the next patient. If your entire treatment process follows the same template for everyone, technology eventually will outperform you. The second type is copy paste physiotherapist. Same exercise, same protocol, same treatment plan for different patients. There is no personalization, though no clinical reasoning, no adaptation. Then definitely your career is vulnerable. And the third one, the most dangerous one, anti technology physiotherapist. The person who says, "I don't need AI, I have always done it this way." History has never been kind to people who ignore technology. Not in banking, not in education, not in healthcare. The real winners in the next decade won't be AI, but the real winners will be physiotherapists who know how to use AI. The future belongs to a different category of physiotherapists who combine clinical expertise with technology. And imagine finishing a documentation within minutes, with the help of AI and just forget about all the paperwork that you have been doing for hours and hours. That's where the real power lies. And that is where AI becomes powerful. Not as a replacement, but as an assistant. The future physiotherapist will be clinically stronger, more efficient, more evidence based, more productive, and more and valuable than ever before. This is exactly why I believe every physiotherapist should learn how to use AI, not because AI will replace them, but because AI can remove the repetitive task that slows them down. And this is only the beginning. We are entering an era of AI assisted movement analysis, AI powered posture assessment, wearable technology, predictive rehabilitation, smart monitoring system, remote rehabilitation, real time performance tracking, and what not. So, these technologies don't eliminate physiotherapists, they make physiotherapists more effective. Just like ultrasound didn't replace clinicians, just like MRI didn't replace clinicians, just like the internet didn't replace clinicians, AI will become another tool. And the people who learn to use that tool will have a significant advantage. 20 years ago, people thought technology would replace bankers, then they thought online learning would replace teachers. Now, people think AI will replace physiotherapists. The reality is much simpler. AI will not replace physiotherapists, but physiotherapists who learn AI may replace physiotherapists who refuse to adapt. So instead of asking, will AI take my job? Start asking, how can AI help me become a better physiotherapist? Because the future of physiotherapy is not human versus AI, the future is human plus AI. And that future has already begun. If you are a physiotherapist or physiotherapy student, comment below with one thing AI is already helping you with, or one thing you wish AI could help you with. Let's discuss the future of physiotherapy together.